Good morning. How's it going? Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. 19. I think I did the Roman numerals right. I could look it up, but why would I want to do something like that? Anyway, here we are again. 19. I can't believe it's 19. It doesn't seem like that many. It's kind of weird. I've been doing this for a while now. Cheers. Just made some coffee. And sorry I'm late. Yeah, but my back seized up. No, I'm just kidding. Feels like it's going to. Anyway, let me share this around here a little bit. Let's see. So if we go out on YouTube and get the link to the video. Let's see. So if we go out on YouTube and get the link to the video. There. All right, don't screw this up, Paul. Right now. There we go. All right. And then I was going to just post the link on that comment too. See if I can do that. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. I think we're ready to go now. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Dee Dee. I think I'm on 92. I have to open it up here in just a second. Hope you're doing well today. I'm sure you are. Hope you have a great Saturday. What do you got planned for today? Dee Dee, I was talking with Jim on the phone earlier this week, and he, like you, just by being such a nice guy, reminded me to be nice. He didn't say it. He just being him reminded me to be nice. So people like you and Jim are gold. All right. Yeah, I think I'm on 92, maybe 93. Dee Dee, thank you. Okay, I'm going to just cord out of the way here. Oh, and you know what else I got to do? I got to turn off the light because the light reflects on the screen of my iPad, and it makes it kind of wash out or whatever. Which is kind of annoying because I like it bright. But let's see where. No, Dee Dee, I'm on 94. Or 94 is the page I'm on actually. So how about that? I didn't work on it all this week. It was a bummer of a week for drawing. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. But this page is a fun page. I got to rearrange it a little bit. I got some work to do here. But, you probably can't see it because, like I said, the light washes it out. I turn the light off here. Ding. So now it's kind of dark in here. You probably can't tell, but yeah. Let's see. Here we go. All right. But, you know, the screen still kind of looks the same, so I'll live. Hopefully you can kind of see. I need to maybe move this a little bit closer. How's that? Let me move this out of the way. Oh, man. See that? She wants her brother back. That's the girl, the young girl. She's getting mad now. But I don't like the way this "I want my brother back" thing looks. So I think I'm going to actually redo it here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Should I get closer? Should I get the camera closer to the drawing? I don't know. That looks fine. All right. Here we go. I don't have any books to go over today because I don't know. I didn't look at any books this week either. I was, I don't know. I was feeling fine. Just been a busy week, I guess. And I've had the summer, my daughter is going to start taking dance classes here coming up. That's going to be 2 nights a week. That's going to slow me down here. So I'm kind of on target for it. I'm almost halfway through this thing and get it done in a year. But the second half of the book is not going to be as fast just because of life. And then I think because of also like the content of the book, it's going to be more like crowd scenes and oh yeah, I know the stack of books. Good point, Dee Dee. Good point. I gotta get a bookshelf. I've been wanting a bookshelf. I got some bookshelves, but they're too small. I got books stashed all over the house. My wife is a big reader too, and she's got books around the house for decorations. My daughter was looking around the house the other day, and she's like, "Mom's got a lot of books." I'm like, yeah. I don't have a sense of smell anymore. But when I did have a sense of smell, one of the things I loved was the smell of a book, an old book or a new book. It didn't matter. Or going to the art store and the paper. I don't know if it's the paper or what. But anyway, all right. So let's look at this page here. I feel like I feel like I'm going to be kind of like have the Jeremy Burley vibe this morning, where he just breaks down the page and like exactly like what's working on it and what's not. I mean, this is just one panel, and it's so it should be simple, but I really want to get this one good. Actually, this is a panel that I didn't in a line that I didn't even have in my script, but I added it just here at the last minute because I think it really kind of gets to the point. I was, wanted to be clear about what this girl was, what she was doing there and what she was talking about. So, but one thing is, I want my brother back. It needs to be changed to, I think, like this. What happened? Oh dear. Whatever. Just type it out again. My brother. There, I want to do it like that. And maybe it's a little too big. Like that, I think. Ooh, I like it like this. Like tall like that. That's what I had in mind. There we go. Not quite so angled. I think I like that better. All right. And then I got some. How do we do this? This Clip Studio. There we go. But it's cutting off. There we go. And then this panel, or this, yeah, I don't need that. I'm going to get rid of that. Delete that. All right, so this is kind of what I want. Isn't this exciting? I know. Oh, I need to make this bigger, don't I? Silly me. I gotta get in the game, man. All right. Oh, you can see my phone right here. Yeah, I mean, I'll leave it. What's the big deal? Yeah, uh, yeah. I really enjoy watching him draw his comics. Didi. He really breaks, or he does a lot of different things, but he breaks down and just really explains it real well, like the process and everything, which is fun. Yes, indeedy. So it'd be fun to hear what he has to say about my little page here. Yet I sort of don't want to know because I'm afraid. But anyway, okay. So I think I want to move this up here. And I got an idea of what I can do for the uh, background here. So what we can do is go here, take this thing, rounded balloon. Okay, that's not what we need. We need this one. And it put it on the same layer. See, that's not good. That's not what I'm looking for. What's Dee saying? Hey, you are making comics. You are doing it. Many just talk about it. Thanks, Dee. Yeah, that's definitely. I went through that thing of just talking about it, and finally, I was like, geez, you're one of those guys. I mean, this was a long time ago. And then, so I set about to make the great American graphic novel, and I made a graphic novel. And it's harder than it looks. So that's all I'll say. I don't want this here. But now I'm actually, making stuff and get to. So I feel like, no, I don't know. I feel like a connection with other artists that are actually making stuff too, because I know how hard it is to actually produce things instead of just talk about it. It is a lot of work, even things that seem simple, like this friggin' thing that I'm trying to do here. Okay, so I want to take this piece and delete it. Dee Dee, for sure. All right, so I want to get on this layer, and I want to make a little bubble here. Okay, I think I did it here now. Put this under that one, see? Or we can put it over top. Edit, transform, and free transform. Where's that at? It won't let me. Okay. Edit. Wow, it won't let me. What the heck? It'll do it that way, though. Okay, this is my bright idea. There we go. See how it's making that circle behind it? That was my bright idea right there. I'll bring that up closer. What do you think of that? Huh? Slickville right there. I like it. Now I could even take this thing. This might be going too far, but let's try it out. Make it into these balloon tails, and let's see what happens. Put that there like that. Put a little one there. Put a long one there. How's that look? I live in Slickville. Not really. How does that look, Dee Dee? Does that look like she's... Now, the thing is here, this is the one that's going to her. So this is the little, they call them balloon tail. That's the actual one that's going to her. You know, that's her voice right there. So I make that one wider. I want to make these a little wider too. Especially like that one. This one's going to be, black in the background. So that looks kind of cool. And I was going to fill this in with gray. So I can take this layer. Yeah, will I widen out the base of the triangle there? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Right? Then what I can do is I was going to fill this in. See, you don't want to overdo it, But anyway, let me try something. So I was going to take this layer, it's called balloon now, I guess. Layer, you can rasterize the layer. Now I can go to the layer and fill this in with the gray. So use my paint bucket. Oh, didn't like that though. Hold on a sec. Right, yeah, Dee Dee, yeah. Won't be filled. Yeah, I got them on different layers, so, yeah. So I'm on the bottom layer now, and this thing, I want to fill it in with gray, but I got my paint bucket setting off. I mean, this is just so tedious. For area, I think I got to turn this little checkbox off. There we go. So then, oh, that's my lightest gray too. Wow. Okay, so then let me put my paint bucket back because that'll mess me up. This is just annoying. And then, voila! There we go. What do you think? Sorry. You got it. Sure is. But look, I think the results is what I wanted. Yeah, this girl's yelling. She wants her brother back. Yeah, see, that one was the one that's going, it means her voice is coming from there. So that looks kind of cool. I think, I hope. Then I drew the girl here. She's kind of washed out, you know. So that's from the sunlight outside. I got blinds and everything. But you can see the girl. I drew her just, this is kind of cool thing about, you know, modern day. I'd be so well. I did my first couple I think the first one on paper. So I didn't have, but I hope this one's a lot better than the first one. But I drew her straight up and down and then just turned her at an angle slightly because I just think it makes it look more dramatic. So anyway, now it's time to get to the fun part, which would be the actual inking, which that I do enjoy. It's not tedious. It's probably my favorite part. So what do you have planned for today, Dee Dee? Is it nice down there? Is it too hot in Georgia? Do you do any artwork? I got a question for you, Dee Dee. You do so much art during the week. I think. I don't know that. I don't know what you got going on behind the scenes, but do you do art during the weekend, or do you have you had enough during the week? For me, I work all week, and I don't have an art job. I have a job that fulfills my creativity, impulses, I guess you could say. Um, but I don't have an art job. So in the evening, if I'm not too physically tired just from being old, I I want to do my artwork, and on the weekends is an opportunity for me to spend time doing art. So I'm kind of like hungry for it. So I was curious where you stand with that, Dee Dee, if you don't mind me asking. Dee Dee says, I do things like organize, read, study, and maybe a bit of art on the weekends. Nice. Sounds like you keep it balanced 24/7, which is awesome. I feel like, well, art people can have a tendency to get unbalanced, see, because I don't know, this is a weird pastime. Work full time until I retired. Art on weekends was always great. Yeah, you get it. Yep. Yes, clearly self motivated, Dee Dee. That's where you know, I look to you for inspiration like that. So, yeah. And thank you so much for sharing your artwork with all of us. It's wonderful. And your videos. Okay, maybe 15. Let's try this. Oh, I was going to do something a little different on this page. Maybe here's another thing. We go back to the Jeremy Burley analysis. I was going to do the art on this page like in a little. Thanks, Paul. I think guys like you actually do and finish projects are inspiring. Oh, well, that's very, very kind. I'm trying. Thanks. Oh. Yeah. So I was contemplating doing the artwork like slightly different on this page. I don't think I'm feeling it though. I was thinking about doing like more like pencil shading and just more detailed. I have one panel in an earlier page that's like that, and I was going to do it maybe similar to that, or Do it even slightly different. Maybe I will. Maybe, you know what I could do is just try it. I could do the shading. Huh. Yes, some of us are really committed, or we should be committed. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy having like a long form project to work on, you know, I think. I don't know what that is. You know, why can't I just relax and do like one little 1 hour portraits of you know, caricatures and stuff? Um, I don't know. You know, what's going on up here? That's the big question. And I don't know if I really want the answer to. All right. Anyway, let me just ink this like a regular human being. I'm going to start with her eyebrows. The problem with this picture is this girl's actually young. She's just like a teenager. She's angry here, and it makes her look. It doesn't make her. She doesn't look like a teenager. A young. This face is not really good, but it's hard to do. So what I'm hoping is from just you know the context of the previous pages will make that okay. See, I'm giving you some real deep analysis on this here panel. Yeah, opposite for me, more than a couple days on one thing, and I'm ready to move on. Oh, that's nice. I'm jealous. Take some of the wrinkles away from around the mouth. Yeah, I think you're right. You may be right. Yeah, I'll give that a try. That might be the thing that does it. Yeah, for sure. Let me give that a try, Dee Dee. Dee Dee Willingham. That's the name of your YouTube channel, right, Dee Dee? Find her on YouTube. For those of you who are watching this on replay and don't know about Dee Dee, and check out her art and her uh, crafts, I guess, collages. I don't know what you call it, but just great artist to watch. All right. Let's see. What? There's no. Well, yeah. Nice. I think you need to get you know, a family shield or whatever that says that. If you don't have that already. uh, yeah, you're welcome, Dee Dee. I feel like a little embarrassed by this, though. I mean, it's like, you know, you and my mom watching my video. Whereas, I was talking to Jim about this when we were talking on the phone. It's been kind of fun because, you know, him especially, but even me, I mean, like Cat and Paste, or we'll stop by here, or some others, and that we've kind of met, I guess, from you, Dee Dee. So, yeah, it's really nice. And we just love the fact that Cat and Pace has a crush on a cartoon character. That's hilarious. Oops, dang it. But yeah, it's kind of cool. So, thank you. Yeah, and they're, I mean, like, especially for like Jim, they're people that we may not have met otherwise. They're not typically cartoon nerds. So it's just, yeah, it's been really nice. All right. So go a little bit softer on the mouth here. I think that's the idea. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, it's Dee Dee. Dee Dee says Jim has such a great sense of humor and easy to hang around with, virtually speaking. You should try him in person. Oh my gosh, it's even worse, better. I don't know. Speaking of the devil, yeah, I have known many of the Fibs friends in the box for 13 years. Oh, okay, Fibs. That's a great term. I never heard of that. Hey there, Jim. Friends in the box. Yeah, Jim became a friend IRL, a furl. uh, just on a weird kind of chance meeting in Iowa. So that was kind of cool. Let's see. What's up, Jim? Jump on for a minute if you want. If you, but please put on a shirt first. Yeah, I met Jim. He doesn't let me meet his family though. He yeah, I better not stand up. It is only a part of that. All right, let's see. Eyeballs. Jim's resetting his router. Oh, don't get me started on the router thing. I don't understand it. All right. So far, so good. I like your advice about the mouth, Dee Dee. I think that I'm going to leave the mouth like this. Well, what I'm going to do is fill this in. And that's what the mouth is going to look like, just that. Gosh, I'm going to have to resist the urge to put lines around the mouth. Yeah, it's a weird. It's to think back about like how um, like I would, in a sense, I would consider you a friend, Dee Dee. We haven't met in person, but oh, young girls don't have those mouth lines. Oh, young girls don't have those mouth lines. Yeah, young girls don't have those mouth. Yeah, yeah, they don't. We'll see how it goes. But she's also angry, like she's supposed to be like yelling. Okay, this line. I'm serious, like I'm having compulsion to put these lines in there. I'm gonna put this one in. Nope, let me try it again. All right, I'm not putting these in, even though I really want to. All right. Resist the lines, resist the lines. Can't do it. You watch when it. Maybe if I just erase those pencil lines, it would stop bugging me. So hey, today for work, see what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. Let's do some analysis here, Dee Dee. How's it looking without the pencil lines? She look angry? I mean, she's supposed to be yelling in here. Okay, here's one that I don't like. I don't like this one. Let's get that one out of there. What is that doing there? I don't think we need this one here either, honestly. If she looks sufficiently angry, I mean, those lines aren't going to make her any more angry, are they? She looks angry and young. Yeah, see, there you go. That's what I'm going for, right? Jeremy would be proud of me, wouldn't he? I should do like here's what I'll do. I think you're right, but I'm just gonna ruin it here just for fun. Let's put another layer on here. There we go. Now let's ruin it. I'm gonna put this down back down to 15. All right. That's all I was gonna do right there. I don't think the line test it out. Okay, now let's take a look. Yeah, I think you're right on the money. I don't think we need those there. Another one here. Tell me this, Dee Dee. What about these lines under the eyes? I don't think we need those either. I'm going to take those out. All right, let's get rid of these. I'm just deleting those. There's no question. We don't need those. And then here's what I also think. I don't think we need these lines here. Yeah, I might have a nervous breakdown if you push me any further. I'm just going to like scribble. All right, I think that's good. She's angry. Why is this way over here like this? Why don't we put it right? All right. Here we go. So I was looking at pictures on the internet of just different actresses and characters and things. And there was this girl. Remember the show Good Times? The one older sister. I think it was Good Times, Florida, and the anyway, the older sister, real pretty lady, or back then she was a girl. I was like, that's what I want this character to look like. And so I started drawing there, but then she just has developed into her own. That's how I usually do it. I base it on an actual person. But then after drawing it, as a cartoon, the face just sort of takes a takes on a life of its own. And then I just draw it, from my imagination, I guess. But usually, like the original one is like, oh, let's draw a face like that, or whatever. I'll find a face on the internet. I can't remember the character's name. What her name was. Anyway, that's how this face came about. Sometimes I'm looking at her like, that doesn't look anything like her, or like I wanted her to look. But I'm like, whatever. She just looks like what she looks like, Draw that. Nod. Is that is that an internet like BRB or IRL or LOL? Nod? I don't Are you just like agreeing? I don't know the codes, Dee Dee. Ah, gotcha. I don't know the code. Uh, I think I got some like extra powerful coffee this morning or something. Let's see. Drawer here. Okay, right now the thing that's bugging me is this little glove that I have on does not always work as well as I want it to. Oh, hold on. Dee Dee says, I've been in chat rooms for 30 years. I still don't know. 30 years. That would be 1993. Were you like one of these early adopters of the forums and stuff? Oh, wow. Cool. Wow. Learn something new every day. I was actually resistant to get a computer back in the 90s. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. So the glove is supposed to, if I don't have the glove on and I put my finger down on the surface of this iPad, it'll draw all over the place, you know? It'll act like it's my pencil and it'll start making marks. So if I didn't have the glove on, it'd be terrible. And I really rely on having my hand on the surface of the thing. So otherwise I'd have to draw, with me touching with the glove on. And so what the heck's going on? Did I cut out? Anyway, so if you didn't catch that, let me know. But it basically blocks my hand from touching the surface of the thing, of the iPad, so it doesn't, mess it up. But it still detects it sometimes, so it kind of drives me nuts. I'll just put little marks all over, and then I have to go back and erase them, you know? And it's so, but I really don't feel like investigating it. I just want to sort of complain about it. So I was going to ask you, Dee, uh, when you're working on any kind of art, what is the most annoying thing that you come across? About like is something not working the way you want it to, or see, right? Well, that was not my glove. I made a little mark there. But what's like Hubster bought me a computer for set me up with online. I asked, what does that little red X in the corner mean? He said, you'll figure it out. Yeah, and then you just go from there. Within a couple of days, I set up I was talking. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. To me, that's the big thing about computers that has really revolutionized the world is the social aspect of it. Because here we are, like, you and I otherwise would never have communicated. Oh, yeah. Yes, the key ingredient, determination. Or is it stubbornness? Yeah, like, do you ever like get your paint turn into mud? You know, that used to drive me nuts. Like it's just all of a sudden, it's not green, it's not red, it's just mud. Well, I should know better than mixing green and red, right? But you know what I mean. Something like that. That's what I'm talking about. What annoys you? Oops. Or are you just like blissfully, you know, because that's what it seems like. You're always cheerful. You're always happy to be here. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I don't get interrupted that much. I'm really lucky. But I also don't have high expectations of not getting interrupted, just because. But it's because I've had kids around for so long. But now that, my daughter, she's 12 now, so it's getting better. So then maybe someday I will actually get annoyed by interruptions. I hope to. Oh, your grandkids are in their 20s. They were in your last stream. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Wow. That's super cool. I have older kids, and then now we have our 12-year-old who's like her the next youngest sibling is like 8 years older than her, and so I feel like she's being raised by her grandparents. I mean, we're like her grandparents now. I mean, for me, I'm just like so much nicer to her than I was to my other kids. Which Cam is an artist and first. Oh, these are your grandkids? Yeah, because your daughter's Denise, right? Ah, so wait a minute. The art gene is strong in your family, huh? It is in mine, big time. Denise. Lovely. Logan's the other grandson, lives in Los Angeles. Other daughter is Annie. Oh, okay. Annie and Denise. I got it. I'm visualizing the family tree as we speak. My yeah, all my kids are stricken with the art gene. My son, he was pretty good. He quit though. He doesn't do it. He can, but he won't. And so he's too smart. But my daughters are all three of them are really artistic. And then see that thing? It just turned to an eraser. I didn't do it. This thing's psycho. And then my first wife, she's an RN. And so my daughter with her, she wants to be a physician's assistant. So that's what she's going to school right now. So it's like the gene thing is no joke. It's for real. Like the nature versus nurture thing. Yeah, I'm real proud of her. She's great, kid. And all the medical people are people that can do that are a special breed. It does. Oh, Dee Dee. Ah, it totally does. Crap. Thank you. Good looking out. It looks like something kind of freaky, like it's not supposed to be. Yeah. There'll be plenty of that later on in the book, but not right now. What am I doing? No, this is great. It's fun. Thanks. It's actually really fun. I appreciate it. Anytime, dude. Kind of makes it more of an interactive kind of thing, you know? That was actually a good catch. I would never have noticed that. And I would have, probably noticed it after it was all done and been like, ugh, I know exactly what I want to do here to remedy this situation. Mm-mm-mm. Da, 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 da. What I want to do is make those lines straight up and down. I'll take this. The ones hitting the table were good. Oh, yeah. You don't think I need those up? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to see. Maybe I'll take them out later. What I did was I just made them shorter and straight up and down. This page was supposed to be simple. What I'm going to do is this is just going to be white. The color is going to be white here. And then, yeah, but it might be just sufficient with the smash things down. Oh, yeah, the boobs thing was what I was thinking too. It looks like that. Dang, Jim, sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you get some drawing done. Yeah, gotcha. Well, maybe you'll actually get some more work done instead of wasting your time BSing with me. It's chaos, I know, right? Yeah, I hate it when my router is real old. I wonder if sometimes it acts really weird. I wonder if I need to replace it. But if that's not it, then I'm going to be really annoyed, Look at that. I spit on my thing. All right. So, anyway, let's do this. She's got like a logo thing on her shirt. My wife doesn't work well in my studio. I have her work. Right? This is what I'm talking about, though, man. The computer thing, the internet. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Well, so hopefully I'm not cutting out now. Look who's here. Hey, lad. Good morning. How are you? What are you up to? I'm drawing, as you can see. How's it going, lad? It's been too long. We should remedy that in person, IRL. All right, so then we got the thing. Then she's gonna. I'm gonna actually do this one outside the panel. It's gonna go outside the panel. Just so what I'm gonna do is add a thing, layer up here. I guess it's not going outside the panel. Oh, silly goose. Gotta go up here with it, dude. Yeah, Jim. Yeah, restart. Have you tried to reboot? Yeah, lad. Let's do that. That would be wonderful. Say the word. Are you still? I mean, do you go into the office in the GR or? Okay, yeah. I look forward to hearing from you. was a treat seeing you here. Wham. That's the wrong layer. Well, who cares? All right, got that. Let's see. All right, I think I got it. Jim, unplug, plug it back in, then see if it works. I'm all out of coffee. This is a drag. Look at that. Yeah, I think I drank my coffee too fast. I think I got kind of jazzed up here. Hope I'm on the right layer. All right. And I also wanted to do like some smash lines. Yeah, I appreciate saying hi, lad. I wish more people would say, stop in and I think they've got some. I think I've got some lurkers. What is, look at this. Yeah, mine now. See, my internet's acting up too. I bet. I bet you it's the Russians. They're hacking into our internet and slowing, going right to my router, and they're like slow, hitting the slow button. Let's slow down Pulpate's router. All right, there we go. So actually, I think I might be done with the ink on this page. Okay, Pate Radio. Well, thanks, Jim, for joining us. Thanks to all you listeners out there. I need to come up with a nickname for all my listeners. Or I need to come up with a nickname for my listener. Well, I got some nicknames. Mom, Jim, Dee Dee, and Lad. Thanks for joining in, folks. It's a Saturday morning here in lovely Green, Michigan. That's my radio voice, guys. He's on WP, this side of the Mississippi. Yeah, isn't that weird? What's up with that? Yeah, I know. I need to put on some lo-fi chill music, right? Let's do that. Where is the lo-fi chill music? First time I get a commercial, I bet. No, here we go. How's that sound? It's not too loud, is it? All right, I think I might be done with the ink on this page. Oh, I got to color in her hair. So what we do is turn the pencil off. All right, now we go to the color of all things, the color panel. Yeah, Jim, no coffee shop, huh? Is that tomorrow? You going to the coffee shop tomorrow, I think? I can't do the coffee shop thing. I tried a couple times, and well, it's much like what's going on here. I'm just completely distracted. Hey, when she's not, yeah, some Norwegian death metal would be good. Not. She's not. She looks good when she's not angry. Hang on a minute. Has she always been angry? I don't. Let's see. Well, I mean, she kind of is, but let me find a different one. Story page manager. I've been drawing her for like 20 pages. Here she is. How's she look there? That's her suspicious look, like she's giving like the side eye. Right there. Here she just looks sort of neutral. That's her mom. Paul, if I haven't told you, that drawing looks spectacular. No, you told me that earlier. But thanks again, Jim. You tell me that every weekend, and it's worth every penny. I appreciate it. It's worth every penny I pay you to say that. Thanks, Jim. All right. So what we do here is get the color of the table, which is this. And I fill that in. Then I think I'm going to fill in the how am I going to do this, you guys? Goodness. All right, then I'll take her, fill her in. Paul in the nightclub, he was giving me this side eye. Oh, Jim, you're totally lying. Had I actually given you the side eye, it wouldn't have mattered if you were married. Koviak. Emiliano Koviak. It's probably Emiliano's boys that are hacking our internet, Jim. Slowing down our routers. Okay, now I want to fill in this other layer here. So how am I going to do this? What I'm going to do is I really want to do this. Go to this layer. I know what I'll do. Go to my paint bucket. Turn this thing on. Can you guys see that? Oh, there she is. Cat and Pace, ladies and gentlemen, is in the hizza. Good morning. Good morning. In case you didn't know, we were chit-chatting about you earlier. Just the odd couple here of Cat and Pace and Emiliano Koviak. You know, Jim, it's not such a weird thing to have a crush on a cartoon character. I mean, we all, us boys, had a crush on, what was her name from Cool World? The Kim Basinger cartoon. Now it's just escape me. Oh. Where's my sound effects? Don't they have sound effects in here or something like that? Here we go, hold on. Feeding the ducks. What? Whatever. Welcome, Cat and Pace. If we had a crowd here, they would definitely give you a rousing round of applause. All right. Anyway, I think that part's done. Let's go back to our regular scheduled programming. Go to this layer. Oh, man. Penny from Underdog? Wow. I have to go get that on YouTube or something. I don't remember. That's big time throwback, man. think I did like Underdog. All right. There's the background. Now we have to get, oh, you know what I did forget? Her little lines on the shirt. Man, this page is just turned into something way more tedious. Okay. There's that. All right, let's go back to the color. Now I need to get the color of her shirt. So look how she looks here, Dee Dee. Oh, there she's angry. See, I get the lines around her mouth. Probably made her look too old. Here she's looking more regular. Anyway, I'm here just to get the color of her shirt. Let's not get distracted now. Okay, bingo. But we got to go and do this. Cat and Pace, what are you up to today? Polly, not Penny. Isn't that annoying that it changed Polly to Penny? The heck? Money Penny. There's Pennyworth from Alfred Pennyworth from Batman. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping there will be a distinction. What is Cat Pace up to? No good, probably. Now that's what I'm talking about. Like, so no good, you can't even share the details. Excellent. Probably. Let's be real. All right, let's see how this turns out, Dee Dee. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It still looks like she's tugging on the shirt, doesn't it? This is annoying. Yeah, this is annoying, Dee Dee, but this is intriguing. I guess maybe his yeah, maybe that's the thing to do. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go right to the ink. 20. try that again. Yeah, just keep it simple sometimes is the ticket. All right, go back down here, get the right color. I was just trying to get too cute here. I think that looks fine. What do you think? Is that better? Well, I just kind of assumed maybe he was, the love of his life was taken, and so he was going to be, just what do you call that? Remove the lines in the shirt. Taking all the fun out of it, Dee Dee. But I think you're right. Dang it. I think I'm just going to remove it all together. It's got the thing down here. All right. This is what we talked about. Yeah. So it looks like she's doing something different. So these lines were supposed to show that her hands were smashing down into the table, but they just caused it to look like they just added confusion, I think, to the whole picture. So I'm just going to take them out and try to keep the thing simple. I think I was trying to do too much there. Okay, go back to 15. There we go. Now we go back down here. Clean that up a bit. Oh, God dang. Clean that up some. And we might, what now? There we go. Make sure my paint bucket settings are right. Yep. That looks better, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, we talked about it just being on the bottom of the hand. You can tell she is smashing down on the table. And we get the final approval. Thank you. This page has been a collaboration. I should give credits down here at the bottom. Okay. Let's see. We've got one little spot down here missing. See that? So that is on the top up here. All right. Now we just need to fill in some more colors here. Ugh. I gotta go back a page because I can't ever remember the color of her shirt. So I gotta go back here, get the color of her shirt, and then go back here, fill in the shirt. There we go. Yep, that's way better. It looks just much cleaner, simple. She's not tugging on her boobies or anything like that. Yep. Look at this. Dee Dee, when are you going to make a comic? You're an expert at this. Oops, you guys couldn't see. So there's what I did. Exactly. All right. Now, to the final touches of the color panel or color layer. This dark color that we have goes for the eyeballs and the lips. And there's the angry girl smashing her hands on the thing. Now I got one more thing to do before we are done here. It's this color. The ink pen's about 10. The zoom. Oh, look at that. Do that to her eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But it's adding a little detail into her eyes. Like that. Yeah, it's actually this has been fun. She's really helped me. This is just like one panel page, and when I started, Dee Dee was here, and I was like, I'm gonna do this panel, like really analyze, like Jeremy Burley would, what's going on in this panel, and it's turned out really great. So I appreciate it, Dee Dee. Yeah, for sure. I got to now the last step is the shading part of it. So I have a layer here that's 50%. So I just choose black and get my ink pen and I start shading in stuff, which is kind of fun too. The filling in the so-called color layer, which is a kind of a misnomer since this is black and white and gray. But filling that in is tedious, but sometimes the shading part is fun. Hey, yeah, I did, but you know what? I wasn't the first one who said that, by the way. Yeah, it was Dee Dee just observing what it looked like, and she was right. But yeah, this comic is not rated R yet. That comes later. All right. And this music's kind of like elevator music. It's kind of depressing. Hey, look who's here. How's it going, Philip? Philip, welcome. You've joined right at just at the right time. We are shading in this one panel page here. There's a Keith Urban song called, I think it's called One Chord Song or something like that. This is my one chord song. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm singing. Oh, this stream has taken a turn. I'm singing and Dee Dee's talking about girls' bras coming off. All right. You guys, Philip's here. Let's keep it appropriate, huh? Yeah, you keep coming back, Philip. You keep coming back. Yeah, the finishing touches like this are always kind of fun to do. Filling in this stuff. Oops, geez, what the heck? Jim, I have a question. Jim. Oh, wait, I'm missing out on a lot here. Told Philip. Yeah, Clip Studio. Yeah, Clip Studio, Philip. So here's a couple of things that are bugging me, Philip. Maybe you can chime in here. One is my glove. I don't know what the setting is. Jim, this is what I was going to ask you too. But my glove, look at that right there. See that? I had my glove on the surface of the iPad and it left that little mark. I feel like it shouldn't do that. Like it's driving me nuts. Do you guys know what the setting is on that? I don't even really know. I haven't tried to Google it, but I don't even know what to Google for that. Does that ever happen to you? Or is it just me? And then the other thing is sometimes it'll just randomly, when I move my pen away, it'll turn to an eraser. Yes, that's odd. Normally iPads have good palm rejection. I get it occasionally. I get it a lot. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'd have to have a look at mine and see if there's a palm rejection. Palm rejection, huh? That may be worth looking into. Sorry, Didi, should we go back to talking about bras? Let's see. I call this my hand lingerie. I feel like it makes my hand look sexy. Sexier than it already is. Dare I say irresistible. Yeah, she's coming along here, you guys. This is good stuff. What's going on? I think my batteries are getting low on my earbuds. If they go off, all of a sudden we'll be getting feedback and I'll just have to cut it off. You know it, it's all the latest rage. Hand lingerie. I think one day my wife is going to tune in for the comments here and be like, what is going on? She's gotten wise and just tuned out many years ago. She'll be confused as hell. But sure, I think let's go for it. I don't want to overdo the shading here either. Keep it simple. I think that looks good. Now we'll just do a couple little highlights here. Actually, I want to do some more on the hands down here. It's like elevator music we're listening to here. Oh, you guys. Dee Dee's gone. Talk amongst yourself. All right. I think that's it. I think we can call that good. Maybe this. You got it figured out. That's exactly it. I wear the pants when she's not here. Okay. Oh, I got to do the little icing. There we go. Ding, ding. Let's put the dial. See that? And then it. All right. And then put the dialogue. Back on here. And there we go. This is the page. Page 94. What do we think? Yes, Kat. That's the deal at the Pate household. No question. You guys like this is my Corey Kerr special shirt. My favorite t-shirt these days. Pretty sharp, isn't it? Oh, my back. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think this page is finished. Feeling pretty good about it. Thanks for all the collaboration, everybody. It was good chatting with everyone. It's 10:30 here. That means I've been going for about 2 hours. I think I'm going to wrap it up. The 19th edition of Saturday Morning Cartoons. Next week will be 20. Isn't that exciting? And I'll do something special. I won't wear a shirt that day. Maybe I'll just wear a hat. That's it, hat and socks. That's how I usually am around the house. No. All right. Enough of that. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. And your girl looks great. Thanks, Kat. Appreciate it. Yep, everybody, yep, stop now. Dee Dee's back. Keep it, yep. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna maybe try to draw. Yeah, Philip, anytime you want to come on too. I usually put the link at the top. I know it's a little early for you, but any of you guys that want to jump on and get in real life, you know. Yep, great seeing everybody. Have a great day. Dee Dee, Jim, Philip, Kat, and Pace, and even my friend Lad. I think that covers everybody. Hope you get some drawing done or some art done or have fun up carousing around up to no good. I plan on doing some of that later myself. All right, peace out, everybody. Later.